The freeze. Have you ever been stuck in an overwhelmed circumstance where you can't move, decide, or act? This is frozen. It's when the nervous system absolutely locks up and innovation slips away from your fingertips because it's like you almost disappear. Your team can't access you, and your communication just kind of comes to a halt. You disappear from your business and you're very inaccessible. The freeze, though, can turn into flow when it's melted. The freeze requires that we start to move our energy along the parasympathetic pathway, that we rest and digest and overcome this overwhelm by grounding, centering, being present, and moving our energy. The freezer is completely overwhelmed, and the only thing to do is sink into stillness and accept and surrender to that place. Then begin to move your energy by breathing, and eventually you can revive yourself. But you have to give yourself time out, move your energy, rest, and acknowledge that you're frozen. Once you get through the freeze and you bring your regulated self back online, then you will be able to flow with your team again. So the transformation means that you start to practice flow, flowing your energy, staying energized, making sure that you have boundaries in place so that you don't go into disappearing into freeze. Freeze is also fleeing the situation. It is a form of flight, but it's that you become invisible and the opportunities pass you by. You wait and wait for the right moment to act, but you just can't get yourself to connect. So again, surrender to the stillness, pause, learn how to ground, be reconnected with yourself, because the freeze is the next step to burnout. And we don't want you in burnout. It's a hard place to come back to. Breathe, move, imagine the flow. And then once you're back, we practice flow exercises with you and boundaries so that you can stay in your lane of power and you do not experience that sensation of powerlessness that is so deeply embedded into the freeze personality. These personalities are about transformation. We don't want you to be there because it's not good for your health, it's not good for your organization, and it's not good for your relationships. When we can transmute the freeze personality into flow, things feel so much better, and it is well worth the consciousness and the exercises to get there.